Anger is a basic emotion that everybody has. You get angry, I get angry, everybody gets angry. Angry for days, yay. But when it's apparent that you are being maybe a little too angry for when the situation doesn't call for it, and to the point you're actually scaring people, that's when it becomes a problem. My parents brought this light to me quite recently. After reflecting upon it, I found that they were, in fact, quite right. I never really noticed it. But let's look at something else. So what's the difference of a normal person getting angry and me getting angry? Well, shoot, where did I put my wallet? No. Oh, I remember where. Right. Where'd I put my wallet? No, not there. Maybe I left it in the car. Not there either. Shit. Damn it. How much time do I got left? I got 5 more minutes. Fuck. Where is it? What the hell? Where did I put my freaking wallet? Austin, have you seen my wallet?
Shut up.
Some people think that's real, some people think that's fake. I think it's quite possible, because sometimes when I was young, I'd get pretty angry myself. Mom even would say that I'd bang my head against the wall. That probably explains a couple things. But aside from that, there was one time in high school, I remember there was a kid who jokingly said to me that I wouldn't be surprised if you started another Columbine incident. And I jokingly replied, yeah, and you'd be the first to go. And I laughed, but he gave me a look of genuine concern and fear, which I've never seen in anyone before, and I haven't forgotten about that ever since. Personally, I've never hurt anyone. But other people don't know that. People don't know me. That's why when other people, when they get angry, and other Aspies possibly get this angry, it becomes very concerning, and they get scared. It's understandable. Luckily, my family was not the type that would was not the type that was abusive to each other. So I didn't grow up thinking that it was okay to hit people. I didn't think it was okay to be abusive. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure other Asperger people have had families that don't know how to deal with what they're currently going through, and possibly grew up in an abusive environment where their anger, they allow get control of them, and they take it out on people. And that's not a good thing. So the next question is, why do things that are small seem to make me and possibly other Asperger's people so angry, even to the point where that sometimes I scare them? Well, I would like to believe that it's because when something small happens, I'm not just looking at immediate things like where my wallet is. I'm also looking at things further on the future that will be more difficult because of what just occurred. I didn't just stub my toe. I didn't just lose my wallet. I lost my wallet, and I wasn't able to take the girl out for a date because of it, and I lost my one chance at possibly finding love, and I'll forever be alone because of it, and then I'll end up living in my parents' basement and dying alone, and it's just a thing that goes on and on and on. And then I get very distressed, and then I freak out. I think another good example is something that the Spoony One once said.
So he brings the guy back to his room, which has a secret door leading to a prison cell next to it. I guess. Oh, whoa, hang on. Oh my god. Wait, stop, please. You remember in that one time in Final Fantasy 13 where I started talking about the robes, like I completely obsessed over it? And I tried to explain it as best I could, but it's like in 10 seconds, I had like 10 minutes of thoughts. I don't know. It's like when my brain sees something that's wrong, it devotes all of its runtime to its solution. And in that span of time, it's like time dilates. And I just have all these thoughts. And it just happened. Okay, these are pretty much my exact thoughts in order in the 10 seconds it took for this scene to play out. No joke. Why does he have 3 pictures of the same guy on the wall of his room? Wait, is that Lord Tholden? What the f*** it is? Is he obsessed with this guy? He's got pictures of this guy plastered all over the wall of his room, and now he's taking him down in the dungeon. Oh my god, he's gonna bring out the gimp. And there's his coat of arms on the wall with the feminine symbol inside of it. What? Why?
It's not an Ankh. It doesn't look like one.
Why would he have an Ankh if he's evil?
Looks like the symbol for women.
Holy shit, if I just take a step back and look at the big picture, I'm picking up a lot of weird symbolism here. Like, this entire room is the inside of the Black Knight's mind. His inner desires laid bare on the walls. Okay, you've got the Black Knight here, his sigil, his icon, and we can see he wants to be surrounded, embraced by this guy. The shield and armor project evil, strength, and menace, but inside he's a woman? Why is there a full-length mirror with a chair in front of it right in the middle of the room? Who does that? Why would you... There's nothing else there. There's just a chair and a mirror, so what... He goes to the middle of the room and... Oh my god, no. No, this can't be happening. What... Don't you get it? The bedroom dungeon, his unfulfilled sexual desires, his frustration at his gender identity, a full-length mirror and a chair for modeling and tailoring. He's making a woman's suit!
I'm sorry. I forgot about all that. And I just remembered it all again. Stop the video. Stop it. We're done. We're done.